comfortable. So I'm actually going to pop off my bag so that you can see the full thing here. Comes in regular and petite. It's from Truth and Style. I'm wearing it in the petite today. I'm 5'2.5". It's just easy. It's bra friendly. It's so comfortable. We have the cutest colorways to show you. And it is my pick of the show. We did just reduce this. This one is the black and white. We have extra small through 3X. And then I'm in the blue and black choice today, and I'm in the extra small petite. It is a 50% savings. This was a $72 dress that's now $36. It's 95 viscose and 5% spandex, so wait for it. Look at that. Incredible stretch, right? Incredible stretch and recovery. Just fits the body beautifully, and it covers the bra straps. I'm wearing just a regular bra today. In fact, I'm actually wearing a tank top too because I was going to do a quick change to the next show, and you can't see any of that. A 396539 is the item number. Let me introduce you to the designer and the creator. Susan Gainsbourg is joining us today, winner of the Big Find. Congratulations on that, and congrats on just a great, easy style that's a throw on and go. Susan,
Yes,
so good to have you here.
Absolutely. I did a quick change when I saw you in the black and the blue because that's what I was in. So I put on the black and white. Anyway, as you say, this dress is a one and done. You put it on and you're already dressed up, whether you dress it up with a little bit of accessories like I have, or you just do it casually. It is a dream on your body. The stretch is unbelievable. And I can't believe that we're offering it at 50% off. That's even better.
So, Susan, I want to know a little bit about your story. What does Truth and Style stand for?
Well, actually, I have a consortium of women. I think you have heard this story before, of designers, architects, and artists. And we were brainstorming about what is missing in fashion. And we said boutique type of looks that are unique and prints that are inspired by art. So somebody said, ain't that the truth? So I said, oh, wow, that's great. Truth and Style. And that's how the name came about.
I love that story. That's great.
Yes.
I love what you've given us here with the actual cut of this dress. That high-low hem at the bottom with the hem detail that's, gosh, I don't know how many inches there. If I were to guess, maybe like 6 inches or so. It really anchors the dress, and it allows us to show off whatever shoe we decide to wear, whether it's a flat. I'm wearing a little mini wedge today. But you've given us some really, really nice style details. Before we go head to toe, I want to give the lengths on these, Susan, in case you're trying to figure out between regular and petite. Regular will be 42.5 inches long to 46.75 of an inch. The petite, which I'm wearing today at 5'2.5", is 40 inches to 44.25 inches. Now, we just reduced this, and the Easy Pay is going away at the end of the day. Of course, you can keep that with your Q card, but make sure you're shopping it now, as this one's a popular one. Regular and petite available. Susan, why don't you take us from top to bottom and talk about style? And then I also want to touch on the fabrication because it's dreamy.
Yes. Well, normally we do a lot of additional details on our styles so that they look like they come from boutiques, like one of a kind. However, this dress is a little more classic until we get to the end of the dress where we have the border. But around the neckline and around the armhole, we finish it with an inside binding. So you don't have to worry about it rolling back and showing an exposed seam, or, we put the little extra details into our garments. And as we go down the dress, we have a little shape at the waist, which slight shape, so that it's not too confining, but it gives you a very nice silhouette. And then when you get to the bottom where we color blocked it with a solid rayon, we actually have it's a high-low, but it's a little bit of a hanky hem in that it's got a seam on the side that kind of miters it all together. And as you mentioned, it really does show off your shoes. And I think that's the beauty of these high-low styles, rather than the maxis that come all the way down, and sometimes you don't get to see your footwear. And footwear is very exciting these days.
That's true. That's true. Okay, so I love the way that the fabric feels on my body. A lot of you choosing to pick up both of these colorways because they do look so completely different. Let's talk about that fabric. We've got a 95 viscose and a 5% spandex.
Yes, and as you say, it skims on your body. It is so comfortable. It breathes like cotton, but the rayon is even softer than cotton. And it's one of our favorite fabrics to do our line in at certain times of the year, and this is one of them. And it washes beautifully as well.
Yeah, it's just really comfortable. I mean, for me, this was one of those situations where I put it on and I thought, okay, that's it. Like, I'm done. I'm just wearing like my normal undergarments. I have this on. It's just really comfortable. It's light, it's airy, it's easy breezy. So I would wear it exactly as is right now. And then in the fall, I think I'll pop a little jean jacket on top of this. Or I have like this cute little like corduroy jacket, or maybe like you want to wear a cardigan, or you want to do a little tie with like a denim shirt or something like that. You could do that. So regular and petite. Now for your brand, size-wise for Truth and Style, is it QVC fit or is it Truth and Style sizing?
No, it's QVC fit, and depending on how tall you are, whether you want to do the petite or the regular.
Okay.
The petite sizes are about 2 to 3 inches shorter in length than the Missy sizes.
Got it. So I am 5'2.5". If a petite option is available at QVC, I always opt for it. And in this case, I am wearing it in the petite today. Typically, like if you're not sure, we say roughly about 5'3" and below. You could go with petite, but again, that's going to be up to you and how you want to wear it. So think about the measurements there. You have 42.5 to 46.75 for the regular. Again, I'm wearing it in the petite. It's 40 inches, which is what I'm wearing, to 44.25 inches. So just a few inches shorter, as Susan was mentioning. A 396539 is the item number. So let's take a closer look at both of the colorways. As you come in here, I think from a distance, it just looks black and white, but there's actually a gray in there as well.
That's right. And it's exclusive prints that our artists are inspired by works of art in the Museum of Modern Art or elsewhere around the world, and you won't see yourself coming and going in this print.
And then what do you call the blueprint that I'm wearing?
Actually, it's a take on a chevron, which is sort of like a little chuck pattern, and we blurred the lines on it so that it would look modern and updated, and we saw a similar type of print in one of our travels and thought, oh, that'd be a great no print we call it, for a Midi dress.
Well, I have to say, well, see, it's exactly a no print because look, it can go with a print. Susan,
Exactly.
I am a big fan of your line, and I really appreciate you being here today.
Thank you.
It's very inspiring to be here with a big find winner. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good afternoon.
Thanks, you as well. And you look great in the black and white, by the way. All right, so it's our last day on our clearance